First question for you will be, so ma'am, my first question for you will be, can you tell us about your experience with MMDC 21-day challenge?
So experience, the MMDC process is very amazing, and my experience was really very good. It was very interesting because every day we got some topic on which we have to research and make a video. So, and after that, sending the video, we get compliments and feedback. So that is very much important. And my journey is really uh, very interesting, I say. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So for next question, I would like to call Kavita ma'am. Kavita ma'am.
Congratulations, Jayshree, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
So my question is that what is W method and which component you like the best?
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
Ma'am, what is RSLW method and which component you like the best?
So RSW method is a appropriate method for learning any language, and RSLW method refers to reading, writing, and listening and speaking. In these methods, the important one, from my point of view, the important one is listening and speaking. And when we listen much, we will be able to speak well. So for me, listening and speaking both are very much important. Otherwise, I think listening and reading, as Amit sir has told, that listening and reading is about 20%, and speaking and writing, which is about output of our, so that must be 80%, then only we will improve.
Thank you, Kavita ma'am. So now I would like to call Priyanka ma'am on stage. Priyanka ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so my question is, what will be your next step after your interview?
So I will, my next step will be like, I will continue this journey because this will enhance my learning and if will improve my fluency. So I will continue this process.
Very
Thank
well,
you.
ma'am.
Yeah, so for the next question, I would like to call, yeah, for next question, I would like to call Yamchi ma'am.
Okay, so my question, ma'am, how did you balance completing the challenge with your other responsibilities?
Uh, Ma'am, right now I was free. My B.Ed, I have completed my degree, and after that I have joined my course, MMDC. So I was little free from my responsibilities. Other than that, I was not truly free, but I was preparing for my exams. So what I did, in the morning I prepare for my exams, and after that, in evening I prepare my videos.
So thank you, Yamchi ma'am. For the next question, I would like to call Pallavi ma'am. Pallavi ma'am. Okay, Zana ma'am, would you like to ask any question? Yes, Pallavi ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. I want to ask one question. What should a learner have to follow to get more fluent and more confident in less time?
So good evening, ma'am. So becoming more fluent in less day is like following the process, the step-by-step process of MMDC, which is like making videos and communicating with accountability partners. When you will do that on a regular basis, you will definitely improve your English and speaking fluently. And this is nothing like that you can improve it in one day. It is a skill. English speaking is from my point of view, English speaking is a skill, so it will be developed when you will practice more and more.
Yes, ma'am. And another one question is mine. What should we do after this classes is over for practicing to get our fluency consistent or our fluency is more stable? For what should we do?
So after completing this process or after completing this class, you're asking, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So after it is like you should always be connected with all the accountability partner, all the peoples around you, and communicate with them very well. Then only you will improve your English, because we are here getting a community where we are speaking with so many peoples, in front of so many peoples, as well as with the peoples who are calling us. So after completing this process, you should always be in touch with everyone and communicate with them.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for the great answer.
Thank you. So, Burhan sir, any question from your side? Burhan sir,
Yeah, ma'am.
yeah, any question for Jayshree ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am. I have one question.
Sure, please go ahead.
Ma'am, which things you face what to learn the English in this journey?
Repeat your question, sir.
Which things you face to learn the English in this journey?
What problems I faced in this journey?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the problem I was facing was video making. Earlier, I was taking, I think, 6 to 10 retakes I was taking, but when my accountability partners told me that it is not related to the content, it is related to the speaking part. So after that, I improved my retakes, and I started taking only one retakes or two retakes, and now I try to make the video in one shot. So that was the problem I was facing earlier, because I was more focused on the content part and or on the look and other things related to the video.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
So, Hamid sir, any question from your side? Hamid sir? I guess Hamid sir is facing some issue. Zana ma'am is there. Yes, Zana ma'am.
Yes, many congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, I want to ask question: how many compliments have you received in last few days about your English fluency?
So I have got many compliments. I actually don't count them, but I have gained so many compliments from the MMDC platform, because right now I'm not very engaged with anyone outside the MMDC. I'm more in my house and doing my works. So the compliments I have gained, it is from MMDC.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Zana ma'am. So, for the next person, I would like to call. Yeah, Amol sir. Okay, Ravi sir wants to ask a question. Ravi sir, you would like to ask something?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hello. First of all, Jayshree ma'am, congratulations.
Thank you,
And
sir.
I wanted to ask, what are the advantage of talking with accountability partners?
So talking with accountability partners has many advantages, because when we talk with accountability partners, it enhances our confidence. It gives us a place where we can only talk with the individual accountability partner. Sometimes what happens when we talk in a 9:15 meeting, we hesitate to talk, in front of so many people. But when we talk with an accountability partner, it improves our confidence, and we have a variety of topics on we can talk. Like it is like real situation on which we can talk. So it is very important.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ravi sir. So, ma'am, one question I would like to ask you. Can you tell us about any feedback or suggestion we have to improve for the challenge in the future?
I don't get the question, ma'am. Please repeat your question.
Okay, ma'am. Anything you would like to suggest or give feedback to improve this challenge in the future?
This MMDC challenge.
Yes.
Ma'am, I think MMDC is actually doing very well. As if we talk of other institutes, we only think they are only giving us old methods. But MMDC, what is more important, like speaking is more important. And MMDC is actually providing us a very good platform on which people can speak in front of others, as well as speak with individually with accountability partners, and there is a jam session. So MMDC is actually included all the thing which is very much important. I don't think that there is any other thing which can be included.
All right. So, Vidyasagar sir, any question from your side?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, Poonam ma'am, would you like to ask something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Nishita ma'am is raising her hand. Yes, Nishita ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. First of all, congratulations to you.
Good evening, ma'am, and thank you very much.
So my first question is, please describe us about your first day. How was your first day at MMDC Club?
So my first day at MMDC, I was actually a little nervous, and I was thinking how I will speak. And for me, speaking on speaking uh, was not a problem, but speaking in front of so many people was a problem. But and the problem of video making was also there. But it was really great experience. Whatever I feel, how much I was nervous, but when I did the class, it all gone because everything was very nice in the class.
Wow, ma'am, it was a great answer. And my second question is, have you ever attended any type of like tuition classes of English apart from MMDC?
No, I have not joined any other classes because I was
So,
very sure of that if we will not speak, we will not improve our English. So speaking is very much important. And
Thank you. For the next question, I would like to call Humayu sir. Humayu sir, am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. You're perfectly audible.
Thank you.
Yes,
So, yes,
ma'am.
Humayu
Yes,
sir.
yes. Yes. Congratulations, ma'am. And I'm really appreciate your efforts. Ma'am, my question is that what is the things that motivated you most in MMDC platform?
Ma'am, are you there? Jayshree ma'am. Jayshree ma'am, please unmute yourself. Yes.
I think there was a network issue.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
What is the things that you motivated me a lot in MMDC?
What is the thing which motivated me?
Yes, yes.
So it was the daily task which motivated me, because and the people who were sending the videos, whenever I see that so many people are sending videos, making videos and send the videos, it actually motivated me. And like if they can do, they can take their time and do, even with a busy schedule, I cannot do that? So people are
Wow,
saying,
great, ma'am.
and that is the most motivating part, which is very much interesting.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mayur sir.
ma'am. That's nice.
Yeah. So now I would like to call Amit sir.
Thank you so much, Hina. Watching this interview is really a pleasure. They have a saying there's an aphorism in English. It says that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And when the student is truly ready, the teacher will disappear. So I think it's time for us to disappear, Jayshree, with the kind of interview that you have given. I think you look at the scores. It's just on the target bullseye. 99.5 and 99. I think most of the people will agree that you have just took this interview to the next level, a benchmark kind of an interview. What I really liked about the interview were 2 to 3 answers that you told over here. Number one is that you told English is a skill. It is something that you have to practice. It cannot happen just by reading a book. So you have to open your mouth and speak. That is one thing which I really liked about it. The second thing you talked about was the difficulty or the confusion you had in video creating. You were going for looks and content, and then you realize somebody told you it's not about your looks on the video, it's not about the content, it's about you speaking more. Thank you so much for clarifying it to all the learners. Third thing that you talked about was the inspiration part of it. That yes, inspiration is very much important. And what inspired you in the group, this MMDC family as we call it, are those videos which some strange person and some strange learner is putting across, and that inspires the other learners to create their videos and to move in their life one ladder up. So I think a complete interview in terms of all the elements, a multi-starrer bonanza, a blockbuster kind of an interview where you cover most of the points, a comprehensive interview, Jayshree. Great job. So I think you can have a look at the scores in the chat box. Final messages, if you want to give to all the learners, whoever is watching this online, offline, the final 1 or 2 messages that you want to leave them with so that they can move ahead in their life, Jayshree. What would be your final 2 to 3, the Oscar speech, the 2 to 3 points, sub points, main points, whatever.
Thank you so much, sir, first of all. And the points I will share with others is like, first of all, believe in yourself. You can do it, and be consistent. Sometimes I was like, I was not making videos. After 2, 3 days, I was making videos. But very much important is that we should be consistent, and don't compare yourself with others, because ours and others range and the stage is different, our level is different with each other. So don't compare yourself.
True teacher, Jayshree, teacher in the making, already a teacher. Just look at the golden words that you talked about. Do have belief in yourself, be consistent, and don't compare. These are coming from a not just a teacher, maybe a principal or a would-be head of the institution. Great job, Jayshree. So it's time now for Yamshi to come up and actually first talk about how this interview has all gone about, and let us talk about the BOD and VOD as is the parampara.
Yes, sir.
Yamshi.
So I think it was a perfect interview, ma'am. I guess we can say it was one of the best interview you have given today. So congratulations, ma'am, for clearing our interview so confidently.
What happened, I was a little
Mhm.
nervous. I thought I did not do a practice session. Is that correct or wrong decision? So I was little nervous, but I think it was
But
a
ma'am,
great decision.
instead of this, you have answered all the question in an effective way. Every answer was just perfect. So thank you so much for believing in our process and giving this result to us. So thank you so much, ma'am, and best of luck for the future as well. So
Thank
now it's time for the our